morning, happy Monday. I hope your weekend was everything you could have imagined and more. We are here in another week. I've been up for a little bit. I had to make a reel as well as some other content, and I gotta do some other things as well before I really get started with work. One of my carriers says they need my updated banking information, and then another carrier keeps saying my contracting for one of my life carriers is wrong. So I have to call them as well. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna really get into everything I got going on. So yeah, I will get the payment information and send that to my processor.
Okay. He has the card information.
That's fine. I can give you all a call on Wednesday.
Wednesday morning.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Then I'll set a reminder now to call you Wednesday morning to get everything set up.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good one.
All right, talk to you soon.
That was a prospect. They have two different businesses with me, and they're about to buy both of them on Wednesday. They're in some meetings today, but said call back Wednesday morning. We'll get everything set up. I'm trying to get a few more things done before I have a meeting at 11, but I'm trying to eat breakfast. It's like 10:22 now, so I'm just trying to get a few things done before I cook breakfast. I need a chef here so I'm able to get everything done like I need it done, and then the food will be ready. In term, of course, is what a lot of us have, and it is a lot cheaper. A lot of banks and the big insurance companies sell that because they know it's an easier sell. So the $12 a piece for you all was definitely a term policy. The people that I say that need term policies are people with an immediate need. So if you have a mortgage that you're looking to pay off if something happened to y'all, or if you have young children, because with young children, you can get a huge benefit for like $12, $15, $20, $30 a month, opposed to a whole life policy. And so either way, I always tell people it's important to have life insurance. Were you leaning towards one way or the other? I'm officially licensed in Maryland. I got everything approved today. I reached out to my life carriers, my PNC carriers, my health carriers, all that. Just adding all that good stuff on so I'm able to write. I have a few clients in Maryland that are interested now. So I'm gonna reach out to them in the next few days and weeks to get some stuff set up. So as I just stated, well, I have my music in the background, but as I just stated, I'm licensed in Maryland. I have my first two clients that are looking to get their life insurance set up. I reached out to them saying, hey, I'm licensed in Maryland now, and they're asking about my availability this week. Going to get that set up. Hopefully we can get something set up this week, get something written, and then we can work on issuing that policy as well. My goal is every 10, take a trip or do something big for myself. So right now I have one policy issued, another one is in the works. It's like literally about to be issued in the next day or two, and then I have two more in underwriting right now that we're waiting on to get issued. So that'll be 4 issued, and then I just met with a couple this morning. They're very interested, and then a few other couples as well, and then this couple. So fingers crossed we can get all these people written, issued, so I can go on a trip. I'm tired. I need a trip. I need a vacation. I definitely need a vacation. So one of my carriers, or one of my underwriting teams, or one of my underwriting teams for my carriers reached out to me and let me know the last thing they're waiting on for the policy to issue for this life insurance deal is their doctor's name, address, and phone number. So I'm about to call my client now to get that information so we can get this bad boy issued. I'm doing well. Quick question. Underwriting wanted to know what your doctor's name, address, and phone number was. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it. All right, have a good one. Bye. I have my earphones in. I try to take them out sometimes for like the video, but a lot of times it's very echoey, so I have my earphones in. But essentially, calling her for one thing, and she let me know, hey, my daughter is about to buy a home. She's gonna reach out to you for homeowners insurance. I'll give you a heads up. So that's another referral right there. Just doing a service task of following up with the life insurance. I'm aggressive on these life insurance deals because if you don't watch it, they'll sit in underwriting, they'll go slow, but I'm constantly calling almost daily to get these policies issued, because that's like, honestly, that should be the goal, right? To get all these policies issued and see, what we can do, because the quicker it gets issued, the quicker they're fully protected, and the quicker that the agent gets paid as well. All right, y'all, at the networking event, coming in right at the last minute, forgot my name tag, but hopefully this lighting is not great, but hopefully it's not a big deal. Good morning. It is Tuesday, another day. I woke up to stuff everywhere, all over the place. Basically, I have a referral from a realtor. This guy sent me information for his auto insurance. The couple I met with yesterday for life insurance wants to move forward on Friday. I have an email from underwriting saying they need one more thing in order to issue. I have a few renewals in my inbox as well. And I got a payment notification saying one of my payments is on the way. So a lot of cool things. Haven't even checked my CRM. Let's see how many tasks I have for the day. The networking event was amazing. I was very tired yesterday, but I definitely pressed my way on and went. I had a great time. I have 18 tasks to do today. I can knock these bad boys out. It was a really great event, great networking. Got home, chilled out, and now we're here wearing my favorite shirt. I wear this shirt at least once a week. And yeah, so I'm about to get to work on all this stuff, and I'll check in with y'all a little later on. I have a life insurance meeting at 10. I'm just writing the policy or submitting the application. So I'm trying to see what I can get done that won't take a lot of time. So what I'm about to do is do this auto insurance for this referral I got from Allstate yesterday. He has a suspended license, but he's looking for insurance. I spoke to him very briefly yesterday and I told him, hey, let me know, send me the information and I'll get everything started. He said he needs it today. And he sent everything, thankfully, so I'm able to go ahead and get all this squared away. And once I get squared away, I'll just give him a call so we can move forward with the policy, and boom, another one on the books. Just received a referral from a realtor in Charlotte. He has great content. His videos on YouTube are crazy. And we've never really spoken like that, maybe a few times on social media. And he said, good morning, Kenny. I hope all is well. I'm assisting a client who will be relocating from Florida to Charlotte in the next few months. We are under contract on a new construction townhome located in blank, and I thought you and your services would fit well with the transaction. Would you object to an introduction? They are currently shopping vendors and quotes. Best regards. Definitely reached back out and said, bring them here. Let me get that, and we can give them the best experience they've had in their life dealing with insurance. So I'm excited to hear back from him. Referral from Allstate, just closed the deal. He has a suspended license. Of course, Allstate wasn't able to write it. That's why we connect with these captive agencies. Close that deal, send him everything. He said perfect. It was a really good rate. And he's happy. It's a win-win. Fresher than you. Fresher than you. What am I doing? I'm doing a quote for a referral that I got from a realtor. He's moving into a home and he needs a quote ASAP. I will say lately I have been shifting my focus to life insurance, P&C. I haven't been marketing as much, but it definitely still comes in on a consistent basis. I've gotten maybe 4 or 5 P&C referrals today, so that's really good. And I'm about to do the quote, listen to my music. I have Pandora on the TV and we rocking it out over here. And that helps like my mental and all that good stuff. Like music's always good. I wanted to get into like podcasts and stuff, but can't really get into them. Like I haven't found a good one that really I relate to or identify with. So I'm just trying to find some good ones. So if you know some good podcasts, good like motivational speaking or anything like that, let me know. I'm definitely open to that. So I'm gonna share my screen with you though, so we can figure this thing out.
Okay.
So you can see this, right?
Yes.
All right, so where you would go on the home portal, usually it's gonna be the SIWL, which is Simplified Issue Whole Life. The GIWL is Guaranteed Issue. So you're gonna go right on the SIWL app.
That was supposed to issue later this week, so I'm just like keeping an eye out on my portal just to see it go from application to like issued and paid. What else? And then I do have to call someone today that I reached out to him about, who's interested in whole life. They're more so interested in like the whole like cash value situation rather than like having that coverage.
I've had like, I think 10 consistent meetings every week with life insurance. It's been a lot. That was a great meeting with my agent. She's about to submit some new business and had some questions about one of the portals. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have like 10 emails. So also, somebody reached out to me and said, good afternoon, my name is, and I own this business. I met you back in this expo in Raleigh last year. I'm interested in trying to find cheaper homeowners insurance if possible. I'm currently with Travelers and looking like they're going up about $300 a year beginning May 1st. I can be reached at this number. And that's crazy because that was a year and a half ago. That was a year and a half ago that I met her and gave her my card. And that goes to show you, like, always market, because you never know when people are going to reach out. Like, you never know.
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Long time no speak.
Absolutely. That's why I'm reaching out. Okay, so we are hosting our third Sober Blackout, which the premise behind it is rebranding the Black agent. And our last event was here in Georgia, and we want to come to Charlotte next.
Okay. Big announcement coming. I got a taste of it, but I got to call one of my clients. I'll be back. So I'm going to share my screen. If there's any revisions, because you haven't seen the presentation, right?
No, I haven't. So I'm super excited to see what you came up with so far. And then also just add some insight where I can.
Of course. And then, like I said,
whenever
whenever you send me the other information, we'll add that right on. It's not a problem. Our logos and everything, and we're just gonna go through the PowerPoint.
Earlier, making sure that, like, you keep your captions clean, just for instance, like when you're posting on social media, but also kind of like give real life scenarios.
Good morning, happy Wednesday. I honestly am not in the mood today, like, at all. What I'm working on now, I'm cooking breakfast and I'm working on submitting some like event insurance for one of my clients. They're having an event on May 20th. We are doing the insurance. I need to submit this now to my underwriter so they can go ahead and send me the invoice. I have a meeting with my agents in 30 minutes as well, so I need to eat, do that. And then I need to email him too and tell him just a reminder of the meeting today. One of my agents can't make it today. She contacted me, let me know. So I'm about to let one of my agents in. My energy is really low, but I'm gonna try to up it while I'm on this call because, gotta set the tone.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I am doing well. Happy Wednesday. Start because I have a few things to go over. Happy Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. We're more than halfway through March, which is absolutely crazy to think about, that this year is flying by at the speed that it is. And then I have another couple that reached out. They want to like meet and do the policy on Thursday. So that's what I have going on.
Okay.
Anybody else have anything going on?
I talked to a couple people this week. My nephew and one of my really good friends. And my good friend, I just sent her the fact finder sheet. I'm waiting for her to send it back. I sent it to her about a day ago, but she's looking for life insurance. She doesn't know like exactly how much she wants. And I basically kind of like told her, it's about what you want covered and things like that. And also your budget. So I'm waiting to get that fact finder sheet back so I can go ahead and start running her quotes.
They're approved already. I'm just waiting for them to issue the policy. Yeah. And they approved us at the preferred rating. So I was like, yes, our premium's not going to go up.
Yes, I have one prospect, not so strong. The other one, strong. It's $100. They already have a whole life. So they want $100,000 term to just, fill in the gap there. So they were out yesterday. They told me to call back this evening and discuss. They might want to go up a little bit more on the face value, but for now it's 100,000. So we're going to talk about that and then do the application and from there.
Meeting was great. A lot of great information given, a lot of good training, and my energy is a little up now. I do want to take a nap, and I'm trying to see how realistic it is to take like a 40-minute nap right now. Before I take a nap, we're launching we already launched our event that we're having, and then this is the flyer that we're doing, and then we're doing like an IG post and some other things. So I'm going to get this caption together and then email notes about the meeting to my guy to get some information, as well as set some follow-ups and things I need to do for my agents. It's like running an agency is a full-time job. Having agents is a full-time job as well. I enjoy them, I love them. Just the energy that they bring is great. Like I love it. And so I'm going to also work on, it's converting now the meeting. I did record it because one of my agents was out. She wasn't able to make it. So I need to send that to her with an email as well with some notes.
That like, it's different to know that I talk to somebody that doesn't know me, doesn't have any type of trust with me yet. Like I pitched myself to her and what I think and how it can help her and her family. Gain her trust. You know, we went through the call with her and then they applied. And I'm like, I just went from like basically being a stranger to her now being my client. Like that is a bit different when it's somebody that you don't know.
No, yeah, that's a huge deal. And this is the first of many deals you're gonna close.
Yes. Oh my God.
I'm so excited. And what carrier was it through? It was through AIG, right? And then the child was through Mutual, right? Proud of you, man. You out here killing it. Out here killing it. So, yeah, so you should receive some emails like tomorrow. But if I were you, like always, just follow up with underwriting just to see if there's anything that's flagged or anything that they need. Because like even like when I call them for underwriting requirements, if you call them, they'll tell you what it is before they email it. So they were like, yeah, we're waiting on her doctor's information, but you can just give it to me now. So I called them back, but then I got the email a day later like, yeah, we need it. So it's like if you call them, you can get a lot of stuff done quicker and then get through the underwriting process a lot faster as well. My agent just closed 3 deals in an hour. Y'all not rocking with us. Y'all are not. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I have been calling renewals. I had a few renewals happen. A few people that I need to actually bind today, for real, for real. Follow up with a few deals and some other things and reach out to my agents, do some things. But exciting news, I found a videographer for the event from Likes to Leads next week. It literally fell in my lap, the opportunity, because I was looking for a videographer and someone reached out to me on Instagram and just magic happened. So I'm very, very, very excited about that. And yeah, like it's gonna be a really, really good day. I'm excited for the event. We've had, honestly, the room is at capacity for the people that can attend. But of course I booked over that because everybody that reserves is not gonna come type thing. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for the event. This is my second event ever, and I partnered with a really dear friend of mine, Crystal, and she's also like an influencer and things like that. So I am very interested to see how this goes. I know it'll go well, and I've been having a lot of people reach out on social media about it and say, hey, are you guys gonna do a virtual event? That's in the works as well. We're thinking about doing a virtual event just because it's been in such high demand. Stay tuned. Great things in the work. Great things in the work.
But that should be tomorrow.
All right, perfect. I'll go ahead and let them know. Well, thank you so much for your help.
Okay. Yeah, anytime. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
So that's a really big deal I'm working on. We've been going back and forth in the boxing ring with it, but I finally have found it. She said I should have all that tomorrow. I'm gonna let them know, hey, it's in effect today, but we have to wait tomorrow for payment and all that, just to give him a heads up, because I don't want to leave him in the dark and he's wondering why didn't he call me back or anything like that. So always, always, always communicate with your clients. That's like the biggest thing ever. One of my clients is under the weather with a cold, I believe, but she still wants to do the life insurance. So she said, hey, is there a way where we can just, I can text you the information and then we kind of just go from there? And I'm like, of course. And then when it, gets down to your social as well as your banking information, I'll call. She said, yeah, that's fine. So I'm about to start her life insurance policy, just text her all the information that I need because I did go over everything with her and she was really happy with it last week, but she was in a meeting and couldn't do it. So I'm gonna write this, and then I have a few other clients to reach out to. I have an attorney client that I have to reach out to make sure he sent his signature so I can go ahead and submit that for his policy. And yeah, it's been a day. It has been a day. I have a Zoom meeting with a couple, life insurance meeting at 3:30. It's 3:23. I was able to eat. I need to move this out the way. I was able to eat and get all that taken care of. Meeting's in 6 minutes, so I'm trying to like organize things now, get everything. A policy I did for event insurance, they sent me like a requirement they needed to bind it, the mailing address and the rain date of the event, so I sent that in. Trying to pull up my links now for life insurance and give them some quotes. I need to get a snack too. I just ate, but like just staying on my food regimen, my food, whatever you want to call it. I gotta get something else to eat. And let's see. So I'm pulling up for whole life as well as term as well. I always put both up so I can quote them and let them know. And I don't like pulling things up while I'm on the phone with them because it's like, why don't you have this together? But it's been a great day so far. I closed a really big deal earlier. I'm still waiting to get the binder and invoice for that, which I think I already told y'all. So if I did, my apologies. I really just wanted to take a nap when I took a lunch, but I knew I had this meeting and then my assistant was on break right after my lunch, so I had to come back. And then he sent me some stuff for the updated, which I'm gonna try to look at really quick. He sent me the updates for the event. He sent the updates and everything, so I'm gonna look at it now. And then I'm reviewing it this weekend with Crystal, which is my friend that I'm doing it with. And her business and my business are gonna, ooh, I like that. It's really cool though, how he has it, which I'll show y'all. So basically he has to change the order. It's supposed to be her, me, and then him. But it's like, let's connect, and it has all of our stuff, our QR codes, which is really dope. But I gotta have him change that.
And then in the event for children, we would just go into our policy or talk to you and add that child as our beneficiary. Here, what are like the next steps?
It would just be submitting the application and then going through the underwriting process. So, you know, asking some questions, getting your business a little bit. And then once I submit it, they kind of take it over from there. And then they'll like do the exam, schedule that. They may reach out to you for some questions or anything like that. But I stay pretty much on top of that and communicate with you all about what they need. And they may need like something from your doctor or a letter or whatever it is. And I just communicate with like the doctors and stuff to get everything submitted in a timely manner. Great meeting. I know they're gonna go with the policy. They just need to discuss a few things and see which way they wanna go. I gotta go fast because the life insurance meeting is happening right now. I have a couple, I'm calling them to put their life insurance in place. Last night, I didn't record, but I closed another life insurance deal and it issued instantly. I need to call them to get one thing changed in underwriting, but other than that, it was approved and I was really happy about that. So I'm gonna call them now. It's 11, get all the information. I'm gonna just put my earphones in, probably gonna take me an hour. And then after that, yeah, we'll just hear back from them and I'll let you know that issues, you'll sign something and then you're good to go. So the quicker we get the exam scheduled, the quicker it can like move along and I don't have to keep bothering you about it. So that took about an hour, $16.60 premium for the couple's life insurance. I have 11 text messages from clients. One of my clients is saying, hey, can you please call me? I know she's wanting to bind her policy right now. And usually on Fridays, well, as of lately, not really, but I want to like take off and like go outside because it feels really nice, but it's not really looking like that's gonna happen today either. I have a lot to get through. A lot of policies to bind, which is a good thing. What's up, gang? I went outside for a minute to get some vitamin D. Need some sun. That's vitamin D or vitamin C, I think that's vitamin D. And I have an interview with an agent looking at joining the team, and so hopping on. It's a Zoom call. Then I have another one that's a phone call a little later on. Always looking to join the team. People ask me a lot, are you looking at joining? Are you looking at expanding the team? Always looking at expanding the team and helping as many agents as possible. First agent didn't show up, sent him a message saying, yeah, I canceled the meeting. Does it look orange to y'all? I have another interview. I have an interview for another agent. About to call him and just gonna clean up a little bit while I talk because I kind of know the questions I need to ask, and I'll be able to get a fill out if I want to bring him on the team. So calling that agent now. It's next week and I never did an outro for my video, so wanted to take some time out before I hop into the next video. If you've made it this far in the video, put some fire emojis in the comment box below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell for my latest notification. Again, my name is Kenny J, the insurance guru, and this is Kenny J TV.